Hello Aries and Aries Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. My name is Kat and this is your reading. And before I start, let me wish you a very happy birthday. I do hope that all your wishes will come true in your new solar cycle. So what I see for you for the month of April, there is this energy of busyness. It seems like it's such a mix of all kinds of energies that I can't even, usually I go in order, but I feel like I have to just jump around because the first thing that screams at me is this: you have the Tower in your environment. So this is a sudden and unexpected change. And this could be with your family, with your loved one, or with your friends, or even in your work environment. So there's definitely something that will change in the month of April. And I think this will be the main thing for you, because I think this might affect you in a way that there is a new beginning for you. This is at the core of your reading. You have the Magician here, and then going forward in your near future, you have the Hangman, which is the card of transformation. So, however, I would say that many of you have too many, as I said, you have too many things on the go. There's this busyness, and there is a need to slow down and need to focus on things that matter, because many of you might feel exhausted and tired. So April is a very important month for you because, as I said, you're starting your new solar cycle, but also with this Magician here. Magician is, you are the magician. So this tells me that you have everything at your disposal that you need to make your dreams happen, to make things happen, to manifest. This is a card of manifestation. So I think that's why there is this need to focus on things that are important, and because you are in the period of manifesting. Many of you maybe received some important news in your recent past. You have the Page of Wands. So this, maybe it was business related or something to do with some kind of creative venture or project. When it comes to love and romance, maybe this was a lover. So there maybe some of you received some very good news from your loved one. So and so this is what's influencing you from your recent past. And as of April, there is this need to focus, narrow down things, to focus on the important things, because you will be able to manifest your goals. And then going forward with the Hangman, and there's a period of transformation. Now, in reverse, this tells me that, and anyways, overall, the Hangman is all about sacrifice. So there is something that you might have to sacrifice, and because it's in reverse, maybe you won't feel good about it, or maybe it will feel somewhat unpleasant, but this is for your own good, because the overall outcome of your reading is that you will be able to take or to turn disadvantages to your advantage. So any quarrels or any disagreements that you had will be turned to your advantage. Your foundation, the Knight of Swords, in reverse here. Knight of Swords is very action-oriented energy. This is somebody who knows what he or she wants, and they're charging ahead. They're going after what they want. Now, in reverse, together with the Seven of Swords here, and also with the Tower in your environment, it seems to me that there is this need to slow down, to be able to focus on things that matter, because maybe you're getting bombarded with trivial things and it's sucking away all your energy. And I also think with this Hangman in reverse, many of you take care of your health. Do not get stressed out, because that's the worst kind of illnesses. So the most important thing is our health. So that's why make sure you're able to handle every day, all everything that you have on the go. Don't overload yourself. Now, when it comes to your mind, you have Queen of Pentacles in the position of your thoughts. This is a very nice energy. This is energy here of maybe slowing down and needing to focus on the things that matter. Is that many of you might be focusing on money or business, for those of you who have your own business, or finances in general. We are in a tax season, so this is quite understandable that this is showing up here. But for some of you, this actually might represent a person who's born under Earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this person is usually they're very good handling all the financial or practical matters. And you also have, there's a message here about some kind of advice. Many of you will be seeking advice. Maybe you are going through some kind of consulting or so either on personal level or professional level, and maybe this person is the one who will be able to help you. But again, I would say there also might be some tricky people around you in the month of April, so do not let them use up all your energy. Conserve your energy. You have Knight of Wands as a card representing you, which is Aries, if I'm not mistaken. You've had this card for several months now. It's very suitable for you. It's Wands, so it's fire. It could represent Aries, just like you, or another Leo or Sagittarius. But overall, it is a card of movement. Whether it's a movement of like a change of residence or departure of some kind, there is a connection to traveling. So many of you might be traveling in the month of April, especially if you didn't get a chance to travel in March for the break. Maybe you will feel like you need to get away. You need to take a break and get away. And many of you might be actually traveling to exotic places. And for those of you who are not traveling, this would suggest a connection to foreigners or foreign countries, foreign language. Many of you might be in business with foreigners or some kind of deal with foreigners and foreign countries. I like the overall outcome of your reading and also your hopes and fears. So you have 2 5s here, and they're both in reverse, which is great. It's a better version of these cards, especially 5 of Pentacles. So many of you, as I said, will be focusing on the practical things, maybe money matters. This means reversal of any bad trend. So for those of you who are dealing with some debt situation, this means paying down your debt. If you have for those of you who are younger, if you have student loans or even older of you, you're paying down your mortgages, you're rearranging your finances, and it's to your benefit. So you will see this going forward. And then this is actually also a very good card when it comes to health. So for those of you who were battling some kind of illnesses, there is this, together with this hangman, maybe you will have to sacrifice something. Maybe you will have to quit smoking or drinking or whatever it is that your doctor might tell you. So there is this overall improvement. And this goes also for relationships. You who had any kind of trouble in relationships, there is overall improvement going on in the month of April. Or, as I said, you can start manifesting, and then that's going on for the future. And the overall outcome, 5 of Wands in reverse, this is it's normally a card of some kind of conflict or fight, or it's a card of strife. Nothing major, but it's just kind of little annoyances, or for some of you, it might mean also training on the job or some kind of competition when it comes to your job or your business. In reverse, there is a profit or some advantage coming out of, especially for those of you who had some quarrels or conflicts, whether within the business or at workplace or anything you feel very passionate about, it seems to me that there is things are turning to your favor. So that's very nice to see. And then the overall the energy that's the behind the scenes, something that you cannot change. You have the Hermit here. So again, this would confirm that maybe this change that will happen around you will force you to seek the light, so to seek something new. You will be forced to focus on things that are important. Now, for some of you, it actually might mean that you might need more education. The younger of you, you might consider a new course of study or that kind of thing. But as I said, April is a very nice month for you because you are able to start manifesting things that are important to you, that you want. However, this is all on condition that you use your energies wisely. You focus on things that matter, because there is a busyness around you for the month of April. So that's what I see for you, Aries. I wish you a lovely month, and I will talk to you next month.